Lawnarchy, what's happening? It's your man PL. You just heard the sounds of DJ Buddha Palms, myself, some Rockwell. It was a few DJ stuffs going on. And then video from James D. PCH, directed by yours truly. Welcome. It's been a minute since we've gathered on a Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Hope
get back in the saddle again.
Hope everyone's doing well. Before we get too far in, let's go ahead and check in. For those that are unfamiliar with the show, we are big mental health advocates, and the check-in is just basically a moment to be able to just say whatever you want, get something off your chest, off your mind, off your heart, whatever. And if you're unfamiliar, it goes kind of like this. Hey, Rock, man, how was your week?
An upward trend. Felt like dirt earlier this week, man. My AFib's acting up on me and shit.
That's atrial fibrillation for you motherfuckers that don't know.
Most of these niggas is grown, they know.
You'd be surprised.
And I had been ill, a couple weeks prior.
You ain't had your license?
I did not have the license still. I was definitely fined for that, and
oh yeah, that happens, man. You gotta have your license.
And jailed in bed for a week.
Yeah.
But
I heard ill with no license.
But I actually went to the fucking doctor this week and got a plan to feel better. Actually, I don't feel bad today. Yeah, not too bad. And then on the way in here, I did get a nice little smile to my face, because old Rudy Giuliani got his pockets patted down today. The two sisters that sued him, Shay Moss and Ruby Freeman, got awarded $148 million in a defamation case.
How much of that are they actually gonna see though?
Oh, he ain't got it. So
no,
he ain't got it. But they will be millionaires though. He got some millions to give up.
You think Trump gonna let him borrow a few bucks?
No, because he asked Trump to pay for his lawyer. Trump sent him a lawyer, and then the lawyer sued him for not paying him.
Jason, how's your week?
A little bit of up and down. Man, my neighbors, they gotta go. Since about July, I'd say 7 o'clock every morning, they wake up on some bullshit.
Oh.
And the last 2 weeks, it's been ridiculous. Like, I'm talking, she wakes up on 10, then this nigga goes from 0 to 100. There's been some fisticuffs. The police have been called several times. See, I'm not the type to call like the leasing department and be like, hey, they on some bullshit. But it's out of hand at this point. It's like fellas, if she's wilding like that, just find somebody else, please.
Hey, they ain't the police. That ain't snitching. That's lodging a complaint.
Man, I mean, this shit's like it's really ridiculous. I can almost set my alarm to when they gonna wake up on bullshit.
Damn.
That's bad off.
And it's early in the morning.
Damn.
And then we got a weirdo
Early in the morning, gotta find another love. See, he told you right there.
Gotta get up.
He told you right there. You gotta find another early in the morning. You gotta find another love. You see?
dude. And then we finally figured out who's been leaving dog shit in the hallway.
Uh-oh. Damn.
Little short boy Shorty been picking dog shit out of the bin out in front of the building and bringing it in.
Shut up.
Yeah, we thought it was the lady with the pit bulls at the end of the hall.
Was just letting them shit in the
Yeah, just letting
hallway.
them shit in the
Oh,
hallway.
so she was trying to set her up.
I don't know, but yeah, I caught dude like I was sitting out in the car just chilling, smoking a blunt, and I saw dude reach in to the dog.
Oh my God.
Pulling it out, and then walked into the building. So I was like, yeah,
He gotta be white.
nah, that's the thing.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, niggas is he's weird, but like talking to dude, like just in passing, you can tell he was one of them cats that stayed in the same class all through
All through school?
Yeah, so yeah, that nigga, he's something wrong with dude. But yeah,
Damn, man.
besides that, it was a pretty cool week.
Shit.
Man, that's wild.
Literally and figuratively.
That is literally wild. That's I didn't think I'd hear that during the check-in.
That's a first. That's a first.
Man, hopefully it only.
Yeah.
Seriously,
Wow. That's a fucked up
But
combo.
hey, if you got to get it off your chest, hey, I'm here. That's what.
Oh, he got to get that off his chest.
That's what it's here for. So it's. No, I'm not saying him. I'm saying whoever the next person is with a story similar. That's what the time is allotted for.
Yeah, absolutely. Please.
Because I definitely wouldn't get that shit off in the show. I don't know if I could have squeezed that one in. That takes a talent that I may not necessarily possess at this point in my life.
But at least let us temporarily help you bear the burden of your struggles.
Oh man, yeah, very temporarily.
Very temporary. No pooper scoopers involved.
Let's see.
I know he went in raw.
Oh my God.
No glove, no bag,
It was
nothing.
a little. I saw a little white piece of paper, so I think that's the only thing that was between his hand and the. But you got to think about it. Like it's a.
You might have to move, Jason.
Nah, for real. I've been looking because like shit has gotten wild down there.
Literally.
It used to be cool, but shit's real wild.
Well, it was probably always going on. You just wasn't noticing it yet because you know what I'm saying. It was
No,
other
the
stuff.
dog because the dog shit's been happening since the summertime. Like it'll just be random. Like, right.
Just take the shit, put it in the hallway.
Yeah, he just like because we would Phil come into the into the apartment, and the first time it happened, I was like, oh, it's just laid down the hall. She got two pit bulls,
Yeah.
so I'm just like, she didn't probably walked them outside. They didn't did whatever, and she just didn't come back and pick it up. But it was happening like maybe not once every week, but maybe once every couple weeks. And I was like, man, this shit weird. Then they started bringing dude out to mop the halls all the time. And he would knock on the door and be like, hey, man, do you know who's doing this? And I'm like, I don't have a dog.
Right.
And I was like, there's probably 3 or 4 people in my entire building that have dogs, and maybe 10 or 12 throughout the 3 buildings. So I'm just like, man, this shit's really it's nasty for one.
Oh yeah.
But
It's a nasty mystery.
yeah.
Wow. But you Scooby Doo that shit.
Hey, thanks to weed.
Hey.
Because if I would have been
know
out
what?
the car chilling, hey,
And I would have got away with it if it wasn't for these meddling niggas.
Yeah, because you ain't no kid.
man.
But it's a weed smoking nigga.
You don't smoke in your crib?
I do.
Oh, but you just so happen to.
Yeah,
I got you.
It's out in the car.
See, that's what the universe was dictating at that moment. See, had he not been doing that, he wouldn't have been able to solve that mystery.
Straight up.
Let's see. My week was alright, I guess. I give it a 65 out of 100. You know, it passes.
That's barely though. 65.
Hey.
That's D minus right there. Or no,
But-
D.
It's D plus.
D,
D. Yeah.
Solid D.
it's I don't know, man. It made it through it first and foremost, so I don't want to make it sound like I'm complaining. Because as we all know, there were situations this year that we may not even be here. So,
Facts.
by no means do I want it to sound like I am, so it's just a rough week, man. Just there was a shift at the job. I had to let somebody go.
Chiefs got cheated.
I don't even. I stopped really putting actual emotional effort into the Chiefs when I had the heart condition diagnosed, and when they really told me how serious that shit was. And if I can't ride no roller coaster, I can't be ride or live or die on the Chiefs.
Boy.
Because that's a motherfucking roller coaster.
Because that's worse than a roller coaster. You know what I'm saying? When they won the Super Bowl, and the reporter looked at me, he's like, "Nigga, you happy?" I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm geeked."
And they couldn't get excited.
I was just sitting. I was just like, I can't let myself get too upset about whatever, or too happy about whatever. So I
I was too excited. My heart was beating too fast.
you know what I'm saying? So I got to keep it. I've learned to have to keep an even keel, and that's what I would say that this week was. This week was just even keel. I asked somebody something, and they would respond with something, and then 13 seconds later they come back, "Oh, my bad, I was thinking about something else." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, well, I'm glad I didn't start said project or whatever." It's just it's hard out here for a pimp. That's why I don't understand why it's hard for me, because I ain't pimping.
You trying to get that money for the rent.
I am trying to get the money for the rent. That's true. But like I said, made it through the week. I was going to talk about it later, but we'll talk about it now since it's kind of part of the week. Part of what has had my week not necessarily that great is the I know this is going to sound shocking to a lot of people, but the Grammys Hip Hop 50 whatever it was they did, preface, I only watched about 5 minutes of it, and it wasn't even 5 continuous minutes. It was like, watch a little bit here, turn back to the Chiefs game, watch a little more, turn back to the game, watch a little more, turn back to the game, watch some more. Oh man, it's some bullshit. Just watch the game. Oh man, it's some bullshit. Turn the TV off.
Ooh. Ooh. Damn.
I was there. That was some bullshit.
I saw a lot of people commenting on Facebook and on Instagram about how dope the Hip Hop 50 was, and I take their word for it. And I take their word for it, because like I said, I haven't watched it. I don't know if I'm going to watch it. It was. I felt funny when I was watching it, and I couldn't put my finger on why. But I knew as soon as I turned the channel, I felt better.
Hold on, so what you saw was that bad?
Nah, it wasn't necessarily that bad.
It wasn't hip hop.
It's just a cash grab.
And well, the cash grab portion, yeah, but also,
It wasn't hip hop.
no.
And once again, it wasn't the artists that were grabbing the cash.
No, never the case. It's rarely the artist. A lot of it was I was very bothered by the fact that the Grammys was showing props and bigging up the same people that they really didn't give a rat's motherfucking ass about.
Mm-hmm.
So what, 35 years ago?
Yeah.
Shit, less than that.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, it is ironic. I mean, I think only our generation will really have that type of perspective, but it is a tad ironic that they're profiting off of a genre that they try to outcast and ignore.
That's why KRS-One wasn't there. He said, "Fuck that."
But it wasn't just that. It was also, in general, in hip hop, it seems like it's becoming more and more common trend to trot these old niggas out for validation for whatever it is that you're doing.
And then keep going back to the same
And
boat
then
bullshit.
and then you the next day you just go right back to what you were doing before.
Yeah, I feel that.
It was also
Way too late in the year.
no.
I think so. I mean,
No.
I do.
honestly, I grew weary
Hip hop
of some of these.
Hip hop 50. Hip hop is 50 for
The whole year?
a whole year.
So,
So I mean,
I didn't watch the motherfucker.
I don't know. I just feel like the earlier ones maybe meant a little bit more. You know what I mean?
I feel
those
the
were
same
also-
way about them too.
Those
Now-
were tied to shows, too, though. Most of
A lot of them I feel the same way about. Now, if it was one of the, like one of the old hip hop promoters that put something together for the hip hop 50, all for it. I don't feel the exact same way because you know what I'm saying. That's you deserve to get that money grabbed because you've been at it for a good portion of this or a good chunk. You know what I'm saying. So
Well, the local hip hop 50 celebrations in every city, I appreciate. You know what I mean? Because they at least do their best to try and get historical local talent recognized. But at this point, by December, I really feel like it's phoning in a cash grab.
Gotta be.
You know what I mean?
eh,
Or strategically lining it up with all the best of the year trends.
Trying to make theirs better than the best.
hip hop's 50 until it's 51. So we gonna see stuff in early 2024 for hip hop 50.
You think so?
Yeah, because hip hop's 50 until it's 51.
Documentaries and other type shit.
But I just hella felt some type of way about the Grammys hip hop 50th celebration.
And why didn't they do it at the actual Grammys?
Hey, as a grown man, I even wonder why the Grammys ever appealed to me. In all honesty, I mean, it might have meant something in the 70s, early 80s, maybe.
Because you didn't have social media.
I mean, it still means something.
Not that much, dog.
Nah. I'll say Grammys, Oscars, Tonys. Like, if you're in the industry, that's...
I think out of all the EGOT stuff, Tony's the Tonys is probably the most legitimate because you can't see their shit in most circumstances. You know what I mean? Unless you actually went to go went to go see it. So that's kind of a report on those productions, and it promotes them going to see the production. You know what I mean? Whereas all the other award shows, their product's already out there, already visible, and they're just trying to get a second surge of popularity with it.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't. I'm probably going to watch it at some point. Because I'm gonna have time, and I ain't gonna have shit else to do.
You could literally find a greatest performances compilation of each artist that participated and be more entertained.
Eh. I still want to see how they put it together, and not just from the show perspective, from the show direction of it.
From a production nerd standpoint.
Yeah. But I'm in no rush.
Feel you.
No, what I saw was actually
I didn't
decent.
even watch it. Conceptually, it just did not move me.
No, what I saw was decent. It's just
Who were the performers that you saw?
Hey, you know who
Watching.
So much other shit to be watched.
you know who would have moved me and got me to watch his Destination Watching if they did a Hip Hop 50? Versus. If Versus did a Hip Hop 50 show,
yeah.
I'd have gravitated to that more than I would Grammys.
I'm over verses.
Shit, I think Versus.
Well, we
is
don't
over
need it no
Versus.
more. That's why everybody's over it.
I mean,
No,
even honestly, we've had pretty much everybody that we want to see at this point.
Yeah, but I'm
I
not
think
saying
that's
have an actual verses. Like literally, they just put on their own Hip Hop 50 production. You know what I mean?
Yeah, had artists come out and shit.
Yeah. Since that's what they was doing anyway, was pulling older acts and
For hip hop, that would probably be.
more legitimate.
Yeah, they would watch that more. I ain't gonna say legitimate because that shit just came out of nowhere, but people would watch that shit.
I'd have
It would have been
respected-
produced by two hip hop artists.
I'd have respected it more if it had been like Dr. Dre, Ed Lover, Big Tigger, and Joe Claire.
Oh my God, that would have
Don't
been
forget
dope.
Big Les, nigga.
Oh,
Big Lil, yes, that would have been dope. That definitely would have been dope. And what's her face? D.
D.
Well-
Barnes.
Yeah, swap her out for Dre. I think she deserves that.
I didn't know she was still doing stuff after the Dr. Dre stuff.
She did a little bit after that, not much, but she's still part of that era of hosts that we're in the height of the hip hop on TV thing, you know. When that was the only other medium besides radio or albums.
Yeah, she did have a show. What was the name of the show?
That wasn't the box, right?
Nah.
About my nigga Fab Five Freddy.
I'd have been down for that too. Although I'm just shooting off the top of my head, but I've heard a couple of slanders of Fab Five Freddy. Like he wasn't really with the shits, but I remember on the internets, a couple people saying that.
You didn't see the nigga no more after that.
But
Pump It Up. What's the name of that show?
Pump It Up. I was thinking it was Out the Box or something.
And she was in the group Body and Soul. I don't know if I ever heard her rap.
I remember the name Body and Soul, but I don't remember. And I remember they had a video.
I can barely remember that. I can't remember the video. I remember the name. But if he wouldn't have said it, I never would have thought about it ever again.
But I couldn't tell you. Yeah.
Oh, it looks like I had a couple. Interesting.
Because I feel like her and the other girl from the group looked a lot alike.
Yes.
Yeah, they was both like short and. Oh man. So yeah, that's. I guess we started off with that. My feelings on the Hip Hop 50. I just thought it was just. I wondered how much everybody was getting. You know what I'm saying?
It had to be a decent chunk.
How much did you get to come do this?
With the Grammys, they had to kick them. They had to kick them down with a decent amount.
I don't know. The Grammys is notoriously cheap.
I mean, these motherfuckers be paying to play for the Super Bowl.
Nah, they just don't get paid for the Super Bowl.
But they spend money on their production.
Yeah, but think about everything that's gonna come along with being the Super Bowl performer though. Like your streams gonna go crazy, your album sales
Sure,
your
but
back
it is a
catalog
pay for
gonna
play.
go crazy. Yeah,
It's the ultimate pay for play, but it's a pay for play.
but you're at least for what you spend on your production, you're gonna make some money. You have to.
Yes, from other streams, sure. But
Shit. See, that's where you get super smart and get a sponsor for your production.
Would they let you though?
Shit, if they don't, they can eat a dick. They gotta come. You know where the complaint department is? Shit, eat a dick at eatadick.com. They gonna get the quickest response.
see, they could at least do that.
And we did go on holiday.
Look, the networks could at least do that with all the money they make off the Super Bowl commercials. Cut these niggas a small check just to pay for their production.
Sorry, my nigga. There'll be no help here.
Hey, I'm still trying to figure out how Michael Jackson was at the top of the stadium, and then poof, he was on stage. That shit was amazing. Hey, that shit was like over 30 years ago, and I'm still like, how the fuck he do that?
It was a slide, man.
He was Mike though.
He was Mike, man. He was really He was really a magical Negro.
Hey, but this will tell you how
Nigga changed his skin tone. Like you gotta be special.
hey, you think about this
Uncle
though.
Ruckus
This will
loved
tell
that.
you.
Loved
This
it.
will tell you how much the NFL ain't shit as far as these productions concerned. They hung of all people. Oh my god, I can't say his name. The white dude, rapper, that's hot right now.
Oh,
Jack Harlow.
Jack
Yeah.
Harlow.
Oh, they hung Jack Harlow out to dry.
His performance on Thanksgiving was terrible.
Oh my god.
It was real bad.
I think he was like, what the hell is this set?
He's like, nah, that can't be for me.
That's some shit I turned off.
Hey,
Oh, and I finally found out who that was behind him. That's his little brother. That's
my
why he
homeboy texted me as soon as it started. He was like, hey man, what the fuck is this bullshit?
It really was some
Now,
bullshit.
mind you, the homeboy that texted me is a white dude who's a cop.
Hey, wasn't he rapping to his lyrics? Rapping over his lyrics?
I don't think so.
I watched about 30 seconds of it. I couldn't take it.
I don't think so.
It
I
was
watched
just a- it was a
most
bad
of it.
It was
a bad
It was
set.
the Lions Thanksgiving game.
it was unappealing to the eyes.
Very much so.
Oh, it was terrible for the eyes.
It was abuse.
Then you had Dolly thotting it out later on.
Oh my God!
You
Oh,
talking about that bullshit? Them bullshit performances. Oh yeah.
hold on, but look at Dolly's production budget compared to Jack Harlow's.
But Dolly,
They hung him out the fuck to dry.
But Dolly been thotting it out.
But Dolly ain't even got a fucking album out right now.
She's 100 years old.
Oh, she does?
Yeah, she do. She just put one out.
called Rockstar.
And
She didn't let go of that motherfucking rail though.
they did her dirty with the stockings and the bottom part of that. They did her dirty, dog.
Yeah.
Just put a dress on, Dolly.
She had on them the loose booty Daisy Dukes.
Put a fucking dress on, Dolly, man.
It was a lot of room in the back.
Nobody's looking for her legs anyway.
a lot of room in the back.
You're 90. Nobody's looking for you.
Oh man, Dolly said shit. She gonna get these legs, nigga.
Oh man, that was a.
Oh, that was dirt.
like,
That wasn't cool.
She was like, y'all here for the
That
breast,
wasn't
but I'm
cool.
bringing all legs.
Somebody should have told her, man.
I still got the up.
Said it's
Put white pants on.
2 breasts and 2 thighs.
She was like, I'm giving the thighs for free.
We're gonna have you dressed up as Cowboys cheerleader.
Tossing the thighs in for the low.
For the no. That's
She
what
ain't got
she
no
did.
friends, man. Ain't nobody tell her that shit. She ain't got no
Nah,
friends.
she Dolly Parton though.
She wasn't out there for you.
that was
Bro.
all for her.
She
Bro,
was out there for Dolly.
I have a lot of respect for Dolly Parton, man. That hurt me, dog.
No, it was just. It didn't look
Man, Dolly Parton has an amusement park. She can do what the fuck she wants.
I'm not disputing that. I'm not disputing that.
I'm just saying she should have said no to these
Nigga, it
sagging-
was her idea. What do you mean she should have said no?
No, it wasn't her idea.
Dolly probably don't have a team like that.
No.
And Dolly's like, look here, I'm gonna go ahead and put this cowgirls outfit on,
Hey, man.
and I'm on
No.
I'm on
She
pop the
ain't
girls
designing no performance. She's saying, what's the script for the performance?
up, and we just gonna have us a good old time.
Good old time.
Cats out, meow.
Nobody said no. This ain't right, Dolly. Put on like a skirt or some pants.
Your stockings are a little baggy.
Oh man.
Or a little baggy.
You know how they call like older chicks cougars who go after young dudes?
Mm-hmm.
All I could think of is a female version of the Pete Puma from the
Oh!
Bugs Bunny
Ooh,
cartoon.
3 or 4.
How many lobster you want? 3 or 4.
And that'd be down 3 or 4
Man.
niggers. No, I'm kidding. Dolly is not. Dolly's all good. She ain't.
Yeah.
She ain't ever even. She's always been on our side.
Her sister is even a little more forward than she is.
Oh, word.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But that was a travesty, dog. Did I mind it being Dolly Parton? Absolutely not. No problem with it being Dolly Parton.
Just the outfit.
That outfit.
But you saying she should have had on like a big old long flowing.
No, it ain't even got to be
Or
long.
a jumpsuit.
Any
a
kind-
romper.
I mean, think about
You
it.
just have to cover this distance between your hip and your mid thigh.
Yeah, because her pants were sagging.
Nah,
That's her pants was sagging.
that's Dolly.
They
That's
weren't
Dolly.
sagging. They was
And they had her. They had her.
hanging.
They had her in one of them Beyonce diapers.
Nigga.
Y'all niggas know what the fuck I'm talking about. Y'all know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about, though.
That may have just been Dolly though.
It wasn't, you know, it wasn't good. It wasn't like, you know, the performance was cool. If you could get through. seeing
What
that-
stylist out there put them fucking diaper bottoms together and be like, hey, that's hot right there.
I'm telling you, it's some 70 and 80
Look
year
like
old
she
men
carrying a
that
load.
was-
Shit.
It was some 70 and 80 year old men that was for real. Like, yeah,
Rubbing one out.
yeah. This brings me back
Dolly!
to my heyday.
They hit record and popped a Viagra.
Nah, they did that at the beginning of the game once they found out she was gonna be on there.
Man,
Oh shit!
saving this
Don't worry, Dolly.
Spank me.
Right after the fourth quarter, I'm gonna do something to you.
What up?
I'm gonna do something to you.
I want to say what up to Buddha Palms real quick. He's tuned in. What's good, fam?
What
How
up,
you doing,
Buddha?
Buddha?
What up?
Man, yeah, man. Dolly was she was definitely on one. Definitely own one. Now, what if it turned out that Dolly really was on one when she was doing the Cowboys halftime show?
Oh my goodness.
They'd be like, yeah, man, Dolly was on 2 perks.
Damn, dog.
She took She took 2 perk 30s. She was on it. She was,
And to further another argument we had, it's still Cher over fucking Dolly for me at this point.
did a bump. Did a
Yeah.
4 shots.
Cause what, Cher like 70, 72, 73?
No, she like 77, I think.
Damn.
How she older than that?
Nah, not Cher.
Oh, I thought you said Dolly Parton. Yeah,
Dolly Parton like right at 80.
Yeah, I'm saying Cher got her what, a 35.
Cher is 77. Got Amber Rose's baby daddy.
Damn.
Wiz Khalifa?
No, the next one. He was. I think they was actually married.
Wiz Khalifa?
No, Amber Rose and the other baby daddy.
Oh.
You keep saying Wiz Khalifa?
No, put that shit on Wiz, dog.
Like, I know that nigga smoke a lot, but damn.
But hold on, dog.
I don't keep up.
I don't care how much money a nigga's going after. Something got to be right on there still for you to pull a 35-year-old. Something got to be right.
Mouth may be stupid.
Something besides the bank account.
Bank account may be all he need. He like, shit. Oh, shit. How many zeros?
I don't even think she. I don't think he even asked for the bank account. She just offered that shit up.
Hey, then that's even better for him.
No questions, no answers to be asked.
You know, shit.
But at least be ethical about your gold digging. Like,
Why? He didn't put it out there. She put it out there.
Look, all I'm saying is,
What was he supposed to do? He was out there gigoloing in private.
boy,
And then she's like, oh, boom, bam. Public gigoloing.
Yeah.
Now that's a relationship. Next thing you know.
Can you come back from that though? Like him,
Oh,
like once
Alexander
you, once
A.E.
you go,
Edwards
once you
is
go
that dude's
there,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, A.E. Edwards.
Yeah.
and how old the dude?
Let's see,
Shit. Old enough to be my young
37.
brother. Old enough to be my nephew.
How would you feel if Cher was your mom and she dating a dude like literally half her age?
My one point of contention would be the same point of contention her children have right now. Don't give him the motherfucking bank. Have your fun. I don't give a fuck at this point.
Because that's what they came out and said. It was just like, yeah, something about this ain't right.
Yeah, she just came to him and told, hey, dog, I'm cutting him in.
Cut it. Cut it. Cut it.
I'm cutting him in well.
Cut it. Cut it.
I'm cutting him in well.
Cut it.
Cut it.
Yes, I might potentially give this nigga $100 million for shooting up the club.
What if Cher got pregnant?
Shut up, dog.
Biologically impossible. Like if that were to happen, that would be the biggest news of the century.
I mean, I'm just saying, let's like just the what if. Just be like, bam, nigga, Cher's pregnant.
Yeah, that baby coming out with one arm and 3 eyes.
Hey, see, Cher got the right strategy as far as his dress is concerned.
Nah, that baby's gonna be fucked up.
Cher got her plastic surgery done not so that she looked young on the everyday, but she looked good for the pictures. You know what I mean? Because just sitting still at one angle, you can nice that up as much as you want to. You know what I mean? To make it decent. But the real key that I'm looking at in all these pictures of them, she's keeping her hands hidden.
I'll say, I'll get the wrinkles out of there.
Yeah, buddy.
Get him out them hands.
I don't know what you're talking about, player.
Hands
Now they've already come out with the with like the skin tightening for the neck, so that may be next.
Oh my goodness.
Doctor come through with that, and he's an instant millionaire.
The hands gonna be hard to do.
Man, because the hands get all bony
And they always move.
and look
And
all,
venous and
and look all crypt keeperish.
Grab his shit.
Imagine getting a hand job from the crypt keeper.
Yipes.
Happy holidays, y'all.
Merry Christmas, motherfuckers.
Motherfucker. Good morning, motherfucker.
but the nigga is out here clapping, dog. You
I gotta be.
you done clapped up Amber Rose. Hey, I already got my bragging thing accomplished. You know what I mean? Like
Say,
I'm going for this money
I'm
now,
all
dog.
about the money right now.
They go for the big win.
I'm going for this money.
Go for the big win.
I need security. of the,
Said bad bitch. I had that.
of the
Had
financial persuasion.
Yeah.
I ain't had rich bitch. No, I ain't had wealthy bitch.
Oh, unless Cher tell us she's still a bad bitch.
Because Amber
Unless
Rose
Cher
is
tell us
rich.
she's still a bad bitch.
Who?
Cher, bitch.
Oh yeah, that too. But you know,
Let Cher tell us she's still a
she
bad
ain't in
bitch.
the room.
Hey, you don't know, she might be watching now. She turned sideways. We can't see her. Then she turned back front. Oh, shit, it's Cher. She's in the whole time. If I could turn back time. You just hear the music start playing.
Oh, this is one thing you can't tell either about what she did. Does Cher have a donk?
No.
I mean, in the 70s and shit, she was kind of thick.
No, she was not.
I mean, she was tall as fuck. So you know,
She was not thick.
compared to most that got on TV around that time.
I've watched a lot of old video of Cher. Cher's never had the Rumbasaurus, the Rumbalo, the Rumba-Dumba.
Well, she's still filling out some
As
hose, some
as-
pantyhose better than Dolly. That's for damn
as
sure.
Dick Gregory would say, the doo-doo, man.
Dude. Man, R.I.P. the good old Dick Gregory. There's nothing but doo-doo in there.
It's doo-doo, man.
But doo-doo.
He said it.
Because he meant that shit. That nigga, he really meant that.
Oh, I forgot about the Turn Back Time video. You right, she ain't got no dog.
Oh, no, man. She had them tights on, and them tights had her on, nigga.
Dang, I
That
forgot about
video was 30 years ago.
Man.
And when she did that video 30 years ago, we was all like, God damn, this bitch is old as fuck.
We were too, weren't we?
Yeah. Because she was.
Shit.
She was 40. But let's just get a
I said
lot.
she was damn near, what? She was almost 50 at that point.
I feel like Cher was like 52 when she did Turn Back Time.
Nah, she was
That
in her
what,
40s.
mid-90s? When
I
that
don't,
came out?
I don't know. Let's see.
I'm surprised Rockwell ain't got it looked up already. Ain't that your thing?
I ain't that fast. Shit.
My bad, Magical Negro.
1989.
1989?
Yeah.
When Turn Back Time came out?
Yeah, that makes sense to me actually.
I don't know why that feels like that shit came out and we was in high school.
Oh, because it was like 85 billion remixes of it. But
Yeah,
damn,
no, it was actually before high school for sure. Yeah.
that was when I was in high school.
89.
I felt like it was like 92 when it came out.
And she was 43.
Damn, how old was she when she was fucking with Sonny and Cher on TV then? Because goddamn.
I'll say 20s then.
Nah.
She was significantly younger than him.
No, I'm saying how old was she on the Sonny and Cher show? Because shit, she was 42.
In 89.
She was born in 46. So, any of the shows from the 60s, she'd have been basically in her 20s. In the 70s, should it be mid 20s?
Hold up, hold up.
I mean,
hold
late
up,
20s
hold
to
up,
30s.
Hold up. How old was she when she married Sonny?
Sonny may have been on some bullshit.
Because I'm just sitting here thinking,
They were married in 64 to 75.
oh, he
That's
snatched
18.
her up immediately, or married her. But so that means, Sonny. Oh,
She turned 18.
Got her 18, yeah.
He was like, I'm on this.
oh, no, he met her before that. Sonny groomed that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Sonny groomed that.
For sure he did.
Ain't that some shit? We over here discovering shit.
I mean, look at it.
Oh, I mean, she was fine. I'm not saying.
But no, I'm saying he was
But
he
yeah,
was grooming.
Oh yeah. Man, I would say I don't listen to no Sonny and Cher music, but I really don't listen to no Sonny and Cher. I couldn't name 3 Sonny and Cher songs.
You know what I'm saying? I got you, babe. That's the one.
That's the only
Sonny
one.
and Cher songs?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Besides, I Got You, Babe.
Babe, I forgot all
Yeah,
about that one.
that's it.
I did that.
okay, if you would have said, you know, just her total discography.
No, Sonny and Cher, because that was the show. They had songs. They was on it. He was he groomed her. Because how you marry an 18-year-old and you not 18 or 19?
Oh, the beat goes on.
Nigga, you didn't name that. You had to look that up.
No, but as soon as I looked at it, I remember the song.
I don't know the song, even though you just said it.
I didn't realize that was their song, actually.
The beat go what? And the beat goes on. Da-da-da-da. That shit.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? I didn't know that was Sonny and Cher.
Me either. It
I
is.
don't know. He said it was. I take his word for it. He the Google King.
Yeah. But hold on, that don't mean it's not a cover.
Yes, I never heard that version.
I thought the beat goes on was by
No, you thinking that it. And the beat goes on.
That one, yeah.
Nah, it comes up to Sonny and Cher.
The song that we hit him off with on when April Fools just so happened to be on a Friday. Oh man, y'all was mad in the motherfucker about that one.
I tuned in. I was like, hold up, what's going on? After about 5 or 6 times, I was like, hold up, what's going on?
Maybe don't go.
We hit cast off with and the beat goes on by who's that by the Whispers? For like 2.5 hours straight.
Straight, no breaks.
And the beat goes on.
oh, it had me tripping, man.
Just like my love everlasting. Hey, that was the one episode that we have done all time that has gotten the most response.
Which one?
The April Fool's episode
That shit had me.
where we hit them off with "And the Beat Goes On" by the Whispers for like 2.5 hours straight.
The super extended remix.
No, I was like, man, I am tripping, man. I know I ain't this high.
I was like, if we had thought about it, we should have like had different types of versions of this song playing, like a Spanish version,
Oh shit!
Oh, damn.
Japanese version,
Oh, you the fuck niggas
a
up.
go-go version, house version. Just had it. Motherfuckers be like, man, what? Why does this feel like it's? But they be like, damn, we grooving.
I don't know what they saying.
Oh, they know what they saying.
If it goes
And the
on,
beat goes on. Turn on your Google Translate.
I'm on it.
Huh?
I'm on it.
What? No, not you.
El ritmo continua.
See, I told you he's the Google King. He was already on some other stuff before we said to get on. Tell somebody else to get on some other stuff.
El ritmo continua.
Okay.
Okay. El ritmo
man.
continua.
Had a mariachi and the horns. Holy
Damn,
shit.
Whispers no Spanish too?
Right.
You're like, fuck.
Oh, did y'all hear about that? The dude from Kansas City that they call Latin Luther.
Yeah. I've met Latin Luther.
Have you?
Yeah, Latin Luther cool as shit. Latin Luther performed during the COVID series down at a gym theater. We were live streaming performances, and he was one of the performers one day, and he got to singing, and I'm on camera, and I'm like, I wasn't looking, you know, I was doing something else. I just had the camera pointing, and then I was like, oh man, hold up, this motherfucker can, yeah.
Hey, Bato can blow.
Yeah. One of the groups I'm in on Facebook has a lot of cats from like the East Coast and the Southeast, and somebody had posted a video of him singing in a restaurant, and they were like, "Man, this dude here is cold. I wish I could, do something with him for my wife." Blah blah blah. Shit, I was like, oh shit, he in Kansas City. They call him Latin Luther. Just look him up. Shit, yeah. So I don't know if they got together or not, but yeah.
That's a cold ass name, boy. That is a cold ass name.
Latin Luther.
You can never say, nah, I want to be named this. No, nigga. You Latin Luther for life.
That's your name, and you sticking to it.
For life.
And the fact that they don't mean it disrespectful, or that, you know, there ain't no disrespect behind that. That's all respect. See, motherfuckers to be thinking since I made the comment about Luther being the greatest karaoke singer ever, that I wasn't a Luther fan. I was a Luther fan just like you was, just like your mama was. Shit.
I know I understood what you meant.
But Luther's songs just was alright songs. But Luther take them other people's songs and turn them motherfuckers into some, oh shit,
All timers.
man. Cause I knew Superstar before Luther sang it. Cause I used to have a big crush on Karen Carpenter. I ain't got no problem admitting that shit.
Hey, the original Star Search OG.
Who, Karen Carpenter?
No,
Luther.
Luther.
Yeah, Luther was on Star Search, and I ain't knocking that. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Destiny's Child was on Star Search.
I said Dave Chappelle.
Dave
There's
Chappelle was
been
on
a-
Star
There's been a
Search.
few cats.
Yeah. Sinbad.
Oh, yep, that's right.
Dude that did the voice for the Crypt Keeper. He's the dude to beat Sinbad.
Damn.
Things you learn on the Lawnarchy.
Message.
I mean, they both went on to have great careers. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like it's just he got that check, and at the end of it all, he was, you know, the winner of it. But shit, Sinbad played Walter.
Mm-hmm.
What, you know what?
And
But he was hot before he got that part.
Oh, he was way hot
It was
before.
not
he got-
Kazam, folks. Or was it Shazam?
It was Shazam. But he did that damn Genie movie.
Hey, dog. Hey, let's go.
He
I don't
did
give a
that
fuck what
goddamn
nobody's
Genie movie.
saying.
I saw that shit. I went to the motherfucking movie. I spent
Nobody can produce a VHS, a DVD.
I ain't got no.
Blu-ray,
And did you see they did the April Fools
Yeah.
thing? I mean,
him
they
and
did.
son, yeah.
Oh,
nigga, he did that goddamn Genie.
oh my God.
I don't give a
Never
fuck.
happened.
Oh man, come
No.
on, yeah.
Nigga, I went to see that shit, nigga. Damn, I'm gonna have to talk to some people I ain't talked to in years, and I don't want to do that, but I might have to do that just to be like, nigga, y'all remember we went to go see that shit because we was all mad 'cause
No
we
such
spent
movie
money.
as Shazam starring Sinbad.
Man,
Did not happen. Didn't
man.
happen.
Hey, I don't give a fuck what you say. I seen that shit. Only reason I
I
remember
could have swore that shit was on fucking
because
HBO or Showtime and shit.
Because I remember every movie that I spent money on that was super terrible. I went to go see goddamn Lambada.
Oh wow!
Forbidden Dance. Hey, that shit was about some fucking mining and deforestation. That wasn't about no goddamn Forbidden Dance. That the dance was like tertiary. It wasn't even secondary.
Say not even secondary.
It wasn't even secondary.
There wasn't nothing forbidden about it.
I was like, God damn it! I done spent money on this bullshit just to see this Lambada for like 2 minutes throughout the whole goddamn movie. Oh man, some bullshit. Boo. What else have I seen that was super terrible that I wouldn't spend money on thinking it was gonna be? I mean, I've seen a lot of shit that was terrible.
I mean, the worst movie I've ever paid to go see was Alive. Where them dudes went down, went down to the Indies.
You went to go see that shit?
Man, I forgot what my parents went to go see, but I was like, I don't want to see that. And then my pops was like, well, it's only 2 other movies.
You got to see this.
Yeah, it was Alive and something else. And this is when the movie theater where right over there on Bannister, across the street from the mall, was still open.
Bannister 6.
And man, I walked out of there. I was like, yeah, that was the worst shit I ever seen in my life.
I didn't pay to see that. I paid to see Toys with Robin Williams and LL Cool J. That was terrible in my opinion.
I don't think I've ever sat through that all the way.
I did because I paid money for it. Shit, what else have I seen that I was like, man? And most of these movies that I went to go see, I didn't pick. I was, yeah, and I was like, man, this is this is terrible.
Oh shit, another one. Man, what was that Will Smith movie where that nigga was giving away his organs? 7 pounds.
I didn't see that one.
Took my baby mama to see that. That man,
I
I wanted my money back.
She wanted 7 pounds of flesh. After she saw that, she was like, yeah, you owe me.
Yeah, I wanted my money back after watching that bullshit. Yeah, everything about that movie is 4 thumbs down.
Shit, I mean, it's I've seen a lot of stupid sci-fi shit that I'm like, I'm really trying to get some pussy.
Had to bite the bullet.
I should have, you know what? The Lawnarchy ain't even about that. Fuck it. Hey, I should have knew the pussy was gonna be bunk because the movies was bunk. All right, I'm sorry. I apologize. That was just young me still being mad about some time wasted watching whack
holiday
movies.
special.
Watching some old whack movies that I could have been watching something fresh. Bitch, we could have been watching Beach Street. Got me in here watching what's the roller derby movie with LL Cool J?
Shit, what is the name of that bullshit?
Rollerball. It was a remake
Oh man.
of the James Conner.
Yeah. Nobody wanted that.
I would have appreciated a nice remake of it, but that's not what that was.
Yeah, nobody wanted that.
Honestly, they could run it again, and I give it a watch. Like if Scott Conn went and did a remake of the motherfucker that was like period specific and shit.
The second Highlander, I wouldn't paid for that. That was garbage.
Hold up, just compared to the first one, or just all the way around?
Just all the way around.
It was so bad they remade it. They changed the entire plot.
I feel like
And you can't even find the original cuts no more where they show all the alien shit.
oh man, that shit was old.
They don't even like you cannot find that version in existence anymore. Like they have scrubbed that motherfucker from the internet.
Man, that movie was terrible. Shit.
Quickening.
Oh, is that what it was called?
Highlander 2.
The Quickening. Yeah, that was the Sickening. That was the bitching because I was bitching about having to pay out this goddamn money to see the shit. Oh man. Let me think. Because it's been so many. You know how like you kind of block out terrible movies because you like, man, I just don't even want to think of it. And it was between like 95 and I feel like 2002. It was a streak of just, yeah, we're not even, no, my God, I can't, no, what the fuck is this? This is not even, why, they spent money on this? We need to be making movies then, y'all, because if they got a budget for this, then we should be able to get a budget for whatever.
Tubi.
Man. Man.
And I don't even think you need cameras for that anymore.
Oh shit.
Just imagination.
That's it.
All right, y'all, close your eyes.
Just an all narrative movie.
Imagine. It's an audio book.
Black screen the whole time. And one day he was walking down the street. Now picture the street.
A clean ass old school Cutlass pulled up on it. You know the type. Oh man. She said, I'm in a bind, Nate.
It's like, go ask Will for the money. He ain't got it.
He ain't got it. I'm in a bind, Nate. Oh man. Oh shit. So many coins.
Oh, here's another one that I found. I did pay for this one. Ja Rule's I'm in Love with a Church Girl. Saw that at Town Center.
I didn't know that was actually out at the movie theater.
Yeah, that was.
I just thought that was a straight to DVD Dizzle joint because I only saw that on like on TV on what was that Bounce
Probably
TV
Bounce, yeah.
or before what was it before Bounce was around, whatever was before Bounce maybe, but it was probably Bounce. But that was like a Bounce staple when it first started showing stuff. I was like, I'd be flipping through the channels and Bounce would have it on, and then I would like go find something else to watch, and then like hours later I'd be flipping through the channels and it'd be the exact same spot, just like 13 seconds later or something. Like, hey man, what the fuck? Was it just on pause waiting for me to
It was like, nigga, you watching this. If you watching this channel, you watching this movie.
And I wound up watching it.
Bro, the Highlander 2 original cut is on YouTube.
For the free?
For the free, nigga. I'm gonna get stoned and watch that shit, dog. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm gonna have some motherfucking laughs, boy. Whoo. Planet Zeist. Hey, if you go back and look at Sean Connery's filmography. He got some duds in there.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm saying anybody who's been doing movies that long, you gotta have some trash sprinkled in there at least.
Look at Samuel L. Jackson's filmography.
Oh yeah, of course. No, you can't. It takes too much time.
It's a lot of movies.
It's a lot of fucking movies, dog.
And I'd say 60% of them is probably garbage.
Probably so.
I still ain't seen Snakes on the Plane.
Oh my god, I
figured ain't
watched
no
it
need to.
once.
Yeah, don't waste your an hour and a half on that.
I certainly didn't go to the theaters to watch it.
And just to let you know how bad I think that is, I've watched Soul Plane like 5 times.
Man, Soul Plane really ain't a bad movie though.
It's funny in a motherfucker. It's just not a good movie. See, it can be both can be true. Mm-hmm. And I feel like Soul Plane is just not necessarily like a good movie because the plot of it is like
it's no plot though,
and which is what makes it like okay, come on, this is. But the jokes in it are just, and motherfuckers kicking it. Yeah, the jokes in it are killer though. So I fucks with Soul Plane. All right, so we was gone. We were gone because of the flooding, and as you can see, we're already in the process of getting ready for next season. So one of the things that happened while we were gone that we didn't get a chance to talk about, and it's still ongoing, so we can kind of go ahead and discuss it, is Sean Puffy Diddy Daddy Love Combs was
doing it all,
being sued by Cassie.
Mm-hmm.
She filed paperwork on like a Monday or a Tuesday, and on Wednesday
it was settled.
It was settled. I mean, like literally the day
whole
after.
thing. No negotiations.
No, they're just done. So
he was like, "You want what? Okay."
And that's led to some other lawsuits, and they've all alleged essentially the same things, but just in varying degrees. It seems like he didn't beat such and such ass like he beat her ass, but he sex trafficked her more than he sex trafficked her. Look, I ain't never have no. I mean, I had a desire to be a big name rapper or whatever, but I always knew that I wouldn't necessarily get that high and or get that big because I talk too much. Like I've always said there was something wrong about Diddy. I could never put my finger on it, but I just always would, it just was
someone
always,
ain't right. It don't feel right.
Yeah. And I would just always be like, yeah, something ain't right with that guy, man. And everybody would be like, oh, you just a hater. You just jealous, blah, blah, blah. Oh, nigga, you the mad rapper. Yeah, I am mad. And I am a rapper. So that's kind of true. But something ain't right with this guy, man.
Something ain't right.
Little did we know.
And like...
But that's the thing. We've been told... But the people that were telling it, we weren't really believing. Because 50 men saying that shit.
That's true. 50's like, man, I went to that Diddy party, man. And nah, man, them motherfuckers is too close to me.
Yeah, niggas say, stay away from that, take that mansion.
Man.
That ain't where you want to be at.
Man.
Yeah, that's yeah, it's wild to hear about these freakouts. And, I look at that episode of Drink Champs completely different now.
Oh man.
Even though I already was looking at it with bombastic side eye.
I'm just saying, with you talking about the one with Fab showed up and
Fab and
Jadakiss.
and Jadakiss showed up. Yeah, and I
You
was
ain't
like,
never partied with me.
Bro, what are you talking about?
We ain't never party for your birthday.
I like how you get it, Daddy.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Huh?
That one, like,
That-
yeah.
What?
Pardon.
And nigga Fab was like, we have party, did he? But no, like,
Nah,
hard.
party.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I like how you get it.
And
Daddy.
how high was that nigga?
Oh, he was
He
out
was
of here.
hella.
He was out of here.
I look at his was that
That
was that
nigga
the Rock
probably
and Roll Hall of Fame? Was he in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Who did he?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so.
Oh, what award did he just get recently where he was talking about, and he was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, shout out to TD Jakes, you know what I'm saying, and
I see that.
and such and Debbie Gibson, Debbie, you know, the choreographer chick, and Cassie, you know what I'm saying, I was in a dark place, you know, and I was like, and now when I see it, when I think about it in my mind, I was in a dark place.
Oh shit.
They were like, oh no, it's Shafter Screwed. I was in a dark place.
Yeah, that's some wild shit. I don't know what's gonna come of that.
I know what should come of it. Jail.
Hey, did y'all
Do
hear?
billionaires go to jail, though?
Did y'all hear the Jonathan Majors updates,
Dude, I saw the
Yeah, I
video,
saw the video.
bro?
of him sprinting about 12 New York City blocks.
That nigga was sprinting, dog. And she was catching up with him
And she was on
in
it.
heels.
I was like, damn,
Nigga.
she has done this before.
But sadly, he's done this before.
Oh my goodness.
I can see it. I can see it because, you know, he's probably had to learn how to run in some church bottoms for a movie part or something. You know what I'm saying? So I can see it, but no, she has done that before.
Oh my goodness.
Because the first video when they got out the car or whatever,
Yeah.
he shook her off, and then he like grabbed his
Gave him
coat,
the wide receiver shivering.
like grabbed his
Shivered.
coat and took off. Hey man, and then they shipped it to the second video.
Nigga.
He had like a half a block on her.
Oh,
Next thing you know, she was on him. She's coming up, and then the third video, the third camera, he was, and she was like right behind him. The next camera, she was on him. I was like, oh shit,
man. She was stalking him, dog.
All I could hear in the background was prime time. Prime time.
Oh my god.
His ass.
Oh. Oh.
Man.
I know I shouldn't know so much about that shit, but
And
damn.
the fact that the one I saw was in black and white. Which
Yeah,
made
all
it
I
even
saw was
more
black
fun.
and white. I was like,
Oh.
damn. And each,
Nigga.
it looked like each camera angle was more dramatic than the one before it. I was like, damn, it's like Alfred Hitchcock.
Nigga.
Oh. Man. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna come of that one either.
No, just with that video alone, you got to be on dude's side.
I
at this
got
point.
it. I mean, yeah, I
You
was,
got to.
and you know,
About this specific instance.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, it seems like that's some shit that she does.
Yeah, because like I said, she's done that before.
Had to.
Because they hit about 6-7 blocks, easy. And New York blocks ain't like regular blocks. They long.
But hold on. Why? If you got the video, because they offered up because the defense offered up the video to the prosecution, to prosecutors, obviously. How do you ignore that?
You can't. But you know what they're gonna say? They're gonna say what happened before the video started.
Maybe, but there's clearly if an assault occurred, if he assaulted her allegedly before before we see it in the video,
Why is she chasing him then?
That.
Man, look, I done got my ass whooped before. I ain't never chased them niggas down. Not that day.
You say you took your L.
I took
and
my
said,
L,
"Fuck it."
went home, iced up, got better at fighting.
You ain't chasing niggas a half a mile.
And bro, that's the thing. That's the part that
After I got assaulted, oh hell nah.
that's the part that I'm
like, come back here, niggas.
that I'm dumbfounded that the prosecution.
Don't beat me up again.
The prosecution.
Y'all didn't do a good enough job.
I ain't trained or nothing in the last 30 seconds.
They ran like 5 or 6 New York City blocks.
At least. Oh shit.
Like it was a fucking movie. Like
I just said it was Hitchcock directed, but each camera angle was
Oh
more
my
more
God.
dramatic than the one before.
Oh
'Cause first it was
man.
like across the street. You know what I'm saying? Like through the kind of through some trees or some shit when you see him getting out the cab or whatever, and then he take off, and then it's like the back angle of that. Kind of long down, and then it's like the next one zooms kind of sideways like that. You see him kind of zoom through, see his head go through. Oh man!
But yeah, if he assaulted her, then even if that's so, obviously the whole dynamic changed. I mean that's apparent if nothing else.
I mean, she ain't had no strap on her or nothing.
See,
Cause
that's what I was about to say. She ain't have a weapon, so she's just for real chasing.
so
this
she's
nigga,
just chasing this nigga down. She's
Yeah,
like,
thinking like,
"Get back here, Kang!"
Bruh. If he beats it, do they still keep him?
they have to.
Why not? You gotta have look.
No, there was rumors that
If you're
MCU
gonna have-
was gonna alter and like
But I mean,
switch over to Doctor
mean,
Doom.
They switch it over to Doctor Doom eventually anyway. But you have to have Kang and Doctor Doom because they are mortal enemies, and that's hilarious because they talk so much shit to each other. So I just need to see some real life Kang and Doctor Doom talking shit to each other.
And I mean, how do you take him? How do you take him out of the MCU? How do you take him out of the movies that he's got currently? If like we saw what happened. Because I mean, because at this point it's just like, okay, anybody can say anything about anybody. Now you're guilty in the public. We find out that you're innocent, but your life is still fucked off. We don't need to go there as a society. And we got the evidence. It's right in front of us. We can see it.
We seen it. She was owning
On him.
heels. In heels. Or barefoot.
Hey, and I don't know if this is apples to oranges, but it seemed like apples to me. Ezra Miller got away with a crime spree of assaults compared to this circumstance.
Well, you know, he got the complexion for the protection. And let's not forget another thing. You know, Jonathan Majors. You know, he just got a soul like 50 years ago.
Shut up.
See, I can talk about that now.
Oh Lord.
We over here now. Hey, it'd be fucked up if Twitch was run by the Mormons and they like heard me talking shit about them. Like, hey, cut that nigga off. It'd just be my mic cut off. Y'all still
Wrap him up.
Like, hold on, how they do that?
Wrap him up.
Oh man.
They be like, this is y'all last show over here for real.
They was like, damn, that nigga missed in July. Oh.
Nigga, load up the Daniel Sorensen show.
Ain't that a bitch?
Wouldn't that be hilarious? if Daniel Sorensen had a show or a podcast that never got released.
While he was here.
Right, yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I was out here making plays. Like every season, it's a whole different tone to it because you can see he's like losing a step,
Mm-hmm.
but he like knows it, but he ain't admitting it.
Still out here trying to make plays.
I'm out here getting these plays.
Got y'all a whole ring.
Or no, he's out here saying, I'm out here getting this work. And, that could be taken in a multitude of fashions.
Yeah, because this is Kansas City.
Because you could say, you getting this work like, I'm getting this work like I'm working to make sure that I'm better in my situation. I'm getting this work in. Or you could say, I'm getting this work like I was getting clowned out here on the field. They keep running these deep routes on me knowing I can't keep up.
Hey, was Daniel Sorensen white Marcus Peters?
Minus the mouth.
Right.
So does that make him white?
Oh. But I'm saying as far as play is concerned, like both them motherfuckers benefited from jumping routes.
I don't think Daniel Sorensen was jumping routes. Daniel Sorensen was just getting beat. He's getting beat on routes.
Yes, especially on because Peters didn't he have 8 interceptions one year?
Oh yeah, Peters was
something
definitely.
Oh yeah, no, he was dope for a minute.
Yeah, he was definitely jumping routes.
But then everybody figured him out.
I feel like Sorensen wasn't jumping routes.
Double move, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
6.
Oh my goodness.
All right, you about to go on ahead and go out there to play in Los Angeles. Los Angeles is like, hey, boy, we about to ship you over to B-More. Hope you like house music. And The Wire. And crab cakes.
And people
Did he
say,
get signed again?
You.
Man.
I would for real be upset if a dude from Baltimore tried to talk shit about about the way we talk.
I'll be upset if
Prairie
if somebody from Baltimore tried to talk about how anybody talked. Except somebody from Boston.
Damn, so what's the worst accent, Baltimore or Boston? Harvard, what do they say? Park the car, Harvard Yard.
Hey, Harvard. We was living in Worcester, that guy. I was going to Harvard. I was on Harvard Yard. Parked the car over there, and got the pasta. It was delicious, that guy. It was great over in Worcester. Great Chinese food over there, guy. Yeah, me and Christos was out on the road, and he was out looking for a cigar. He said he walked into a spot. Yeah, he's like, yeah, it's like a mafia movie. It's like, hey, that guy, you here for a cigar, that guy? Yeah, we got you, that guy. Fuck it. You seem like a nice little moolie there. Little Moulion there, guy. Yeah. Hey, Club Lang. Oh shit. I don't know. The Baltimore accent is just kind of gross.
It's the ew.
Yeah.
Yes, it's just a lot of ew.
It's like, how do you say that? Like that?
Because it just seemed like it would hurt after a while. Because you're talking from up here. Ew.
Confident.
What we gonna go do today?
You're confident. Because Dominique Foxworth is from Baltimore.
Mm-hmm.
And I love him as a person. His accent still cracks me up, though.
Who's that?
Dominique Foxworth.
Oh yeah.
Because he'll be like, yeah, he's confident. He's dominant. And I'll be like, oh, that's that B-More. You can't
Yeah,
shake the beat.
they claim it's like a pseudo British thing.
It is. Because Baltimore is like the Queen City or some shit. Something, I don't know. But yeah, it's gross. Great crab cake stuff.
But B-more is not like Chicago in the fact that Chicago pushes off deep dish pizza like they actually eat that shit.
Mm-hmm.
That is strictly for you tourists. Chicagoans got shit to do tomorrow. They do not need to be on the toilet goddamn day battling 2 slices of Giordano's.
Boy.
It's just too much sauce. Too.
Literally, like, yeah, so much sauce. It's so much
Saucy.
acid.
Yeah.
And cheese.
And then the cheese is so heavy.
It's so, why is this
Why is the cheese so heavy?
Oh, so heavy.
So
Is this ecstasy? It came through so heavy.
Man,
This cheese came through my gut so heavy.
boy.
Yeah, Chicagoans do not eat that shit. They just be like, yeah, you want some? Yeah, go to yeah, Giordano. There's a couple other places that serve it. Now I've gone and I've had it. You know, oh no, you wasn't with us. That was motherfucking Dread Swiller. Me, Christos, and Dread Swiller went up to Chicago for a show.
Mm-hmm.
This is when the car got towed that morning we were leaving.
Damn.
Because we were parking it. He had parked it on one of the streets where they start towing at 8 a.m. And in Chicago, when they say they towing at 8 a.m.,
They towing at 8 a.m.
nigga, 8:01, your car will be gone. More than likely, it's not a game. Hell, they might tell your shit at 7:58 and be like, "Shit, we just figured you wasn't gonna make it, cuz." Yeah, so that was So we were wandering around and we just happened upon the Giordano's is downtown, and we're like, "Fuck it, we hungry, we here, let's go ahead and do it." So we got a pizza. Yeah, that motherfucker was thick, boy. I mean, it was all right. You know what I'm saying? Flavor wise, but just
That disc of sausage still disturbs me a little bit.
we didn't have salt. We had no pork on it because I had Dread Swilla and Christos.
But when you do get it on there, you take a slice out of that. There's like a hamburger thickness of sausage in there. I don't think that's really what I signed up for. Can't we just do this like in some pepperoni or some hamburger or something?
Well, I'll say with the 2 gallons of sauce that they put on every pie. I mean,
Yeah, that's too much sauce. And then you put it
gotta
on
be-
top.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's too much.
Yeah, it's molten hot when they set it on your table. You're like, God damn, that's piping hot. That just came out the oven, huh? But I got to eat this pretty quick before that cheese in there
Coagulate.
congeals back up and brick back up. That's about to brick up in my stomach.
Yeah, in your system.
Oh boy, look. That was we did Giordano. We had Giordano's the day before we left. So the next day we driving back from Chicago. Man, I felt like I had a brick in my gut from Chicago till, let's see, that was a Sunday, I believe. We drove back on a Sunday. I had that brick in my gut Monday. I feel like I had that brick in my gut Tuesday too. I mean, I was still, dumping, but not like I felt like I needed to. But come like Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, oh man, I had a baby.
Bro, baby boy.
Boy, I said, man, fuck that shit. I don't need no more of that in my life. And that's been about at least 10 years. You ain't never heard PL get pizza in Chicago again.
You don't even go for that when Minsky's running specials.
In Chicago?
No, it was here.
Oh, I'll get
Every
it.
now
No,
and then,
oh, no.
you can catch the deep dish special. Some of them.
No, I'm good.
Man, I still miss Antonio's though. Oh my goodness! Now they gourmet slice. That was deep dish pizza right there, boy.
I don't know. Rockwell always got this hard on for Antonio's, and I'm like,
Bro.
it was alright.
Bro. And it was cheap.
It was cheap.
It was cheap, nigga.
Because you could get you like 2 big ass slices for like $3.25.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't be like one slice or one topping. It'd be a couple toppings on it. You'd be like, damn, they got that.
That original gourmet slice had like 6 toppings layered over the top of that. It was more like a pizza lasagna than it was actual slices of pizza. But yeah, just one of them, dog. You even like when they around the time they closed down, you didn't pay no more than $6 for this gigantic fucking chunk of pizza. And then you get some motherfucking potato wedges too. Oh my goodness, I missed that shit thoroughly. If I knew the Antonio's had a price on their recipes and shit, I would totally bring that shit back.
Shit, you oughta holler at the fast food club president. There's fast food secrets club president. You ain't seen this videos?
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Oh, the dude with the beard.
Yeah.
Nah, well, does he have a beard?
Yeah, he said, "Come
Got a
here."
little goatee.
He said, "Come here."
Yeah,
Kinda light-skinned
no,
guy.
too close. No, too close. Hey, that part be fucking me up. I'd be
Did
like,
you
that's
know
hilarious.
you can make the exact same thing?
I'd be like,
that-
and then he'll do it, and I'll be like, oh shit, that looks just. So I follow him.
Yeah, I seen him do the one, the Costco mac and cheese.
Oh, he was hot at them. He's like, yeah, as long as you don't know what's in our mac and cheese, motherfucking nigger.
He was like, shit. Let me
like-
show you. Had all the ingredients.
bro.
Told you the specific cheeses to put in there and everything.
Bro,
I was like, damn. Cold blooded.
come here, take a listen.
I love it. I saw he do. Kevin Hart had him come in and do something for his restaurant. Do a little video for his restaurant or something. So I was like, oh, that's cool.
What's his name again?
Jordan Howlett, I think. Just look up fast food secret. The fast food secrets club or president or some shit like that. You look up those words, it'll definitely send you to them.
Nah, that's a white dude. On Instagram, anyway.
Oh no, look up like Jordan H. I guess I could look it up, huh? Because I do follow him.
Of course, when I want to find a dude, I can't find it out.
Yeah, Jordan Howlett.
Jordan Howlett.
Yeah, Howlett.
Yeah, dude got that info.
Oh, yeah, Jordan the Stallion.
He gonna definitely
Oh, I'm following him.
make these motherfucking fast food companies get right.
To see if I know the recipes for their foods because I keep sharing them with everybody. Come here, and obviously I have the recipes. I keep a secret recipe book. I don't use this unless I absolutely have to, all right? I like to keep things to myself. However, somebody who manages a Raising Cane's emailed me and said, hey, I love what you're doing. Keep giving out those recipes. As long as it's not the Raising Cane sauce, we're good. Come here. I responded saying, what do you mean we're good? What happens if I share the recipe? How do you know I don't know the recipe? Do you know how many people leave Raising Cane's and they'll share recipes? You don't know how deep my research goes. His response was, I know you don't know it, and even if you did, keep it to yourself.
Oh,
No one.
challenge accepted.
Your secret's safe with me. 1/2 cup mayo.
It's the petty of it.
Garlic powder.
The next cut is immediately the recipe.
And a half teaspoon of salt. If you don't believe me, I'll make it for you. Here's all the ingredients before I mix them. Here's what it looks like after.
Oh,
I mix it.
shit.
Here's the sauce we just made. And there's the
Oh,
recipe.
shit.
Like I said, what do I know? So, if you guys do figure it out, let me know. Now, as of
Oh yeah, man, the petty of it.
Oh. Come here.
Hold on, too close. Back up.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that in year in review status, he is one of my MVPs of the year. Because he kind of came out of nowhere this year, you know what I'm saying, and just started busting out these recipes,
Like busting them out.
and they like for real are, because he put up a how fancy bakers make their cakes. Dude, I can do that. I like fancy cake. You know what I'm saying? When they make when you get a good bakery style cake,
Yeah.
not just a regulation box cake, but it is a box cake. Surprisingly, they just add a couple extra things to it.
Oh, I think he did the Long John Silver's batter too.
Shit, he probably did. He the man. So shout out to Jordan Howlett. Keep them shits coming, Cat Daddy.
Man, I'll say mine would be the dude that does the he looks through the blinds. Like when people are
Christian.
My stomach's
my stomach's bubbling.
stomach's bubbling.
I turned that nigga on the quarter. Yeah, that nigga quarter been on even harder than that. Not like that, my pause. That nigga quarter been up on more so than me, like a motherfucker. He be saying to me shit. I be like, damn, nigga, I ain't even know that Christian Johnson.
yeah.
That's his name, Christian Johnson. Shout out Christian Johnson. Yeah, you definitely MVP status because nigga, my stomach's bubbling. Oh,
What's going on here?
What's going on? Oh, no.
No.
Don't, oh, no. Get the cat off the counter. Get the cat off the counter. Oh, my stomach's bubbling. I'm mad that I missed him when he came to Kansas City. Because I didn't find out until, like, the day he was here and I already had plans that I couldn't shake. Man, that's funny. Yeah, that dude is hilarious. My stomach's bubbling. Oh, oh, so much cheese. Oh, don't add no more cheese. No. Watch this.
Oh shit. Christian Johnson.
I know what's happening. My stomach is bubbling. Oh man! Shout out Christian Johnson, another MVP. I would also say that I believe it's Just a Wit is her Instagram, but the chick that the lady that was on doing the podcast episode talking about how God can't disappoint you, and the wig fell out.
No! Oh my goodness!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh! Oh!
That just happened.
That just happened. Nigga, I can't even get
And it was just everything about the clip, like what she was talking about when it happened. It was just like, yeah,
it's like it was almost scripted, but it wasn't scripted.
It wasn't.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like perfectly scripted. Because God was like, oh, "Okay, we gonna see. All right, I'm gonna do this to you now. You ain't. It's gonna hurt, kind of. But she's hilarious.
like
She's
gonna
really.
go viral.
She's actually a really funny person. I follow her on Instagram now. You know, she does stuff more from a religious or churchy kind of aspect, but she's funny. Yeah, she's an MVP. That just for that moment alone, she's an MVP because that was. White Dolomite. I don't know if I can make him an MVP, man.
he had a solid month, but then the shit kind of got weird.
It
Come here, boy.
it evokes too much old school 1940s. We down in Alabama, Mississippi, not Mississippi. Yeah, I don't know, man. I actually prefer to see the ones where he about to get fucked up now.
Oh, we got a new one. We got fucked up. Yeah, he got fucked
Niggas be on his head now.
Yeah, niggas be because they still don't know. You know,
up. He was playing Santa Claus the other day.
oh shit.
Nigga got on his head something decent.
Man.
Told this big nigga, he said, "Come sit on my lap." Nigga kicked him in his chest. And his little homeboy. They didn't even get a chance to say it was a prank.
See, they kicked him in his chest.
Kicked him in the shit, and then he went after the cameraman.
Ah.
Nigga flipped out. Nigga was about 6'4". Told him to sit on his lap.
You deserve to get kicked in the chest.
What the fucking shit is you talking about?
Oh man, yeah. I don't know. White Dolomite, he's provided some laughter, but like I said, I've kind of looked more forward to when he's about to get fucked up and he looking like he's about to piss himself. It's a prank, bro. It's a prank, bro.
That nigga was still on his head.
And see, I don't like it because that's him taking advantage of how kind black folks really are.
True that.
You know what I'm saying? Because whether it's a prank or not, somebody probably should be fucking you up.
Did you see the kid got shot doing that shit?
Oh, in the mall?
Yeah.
Saw that shit.
That nigga popped him and walked off, nigga.
But dude said, he was like, I don't want to be a part of this. He was like, please leave me alone. And then dude kept fucking with him. He was like,
Yeah.
called him.
When was
And he got off too.
Yeah,
Earlier this
shit,
year.
yeah, too.
Damn, I missed that.
That was early this year. It was like shit, February, baby. Maybe January. It was early.
Yeah,
Damn, I missed that.
yeah, leave people alone.
Actually, you know what? I do remember because there's a chunk, like a white dude, and he's kind of chubby. Yeah, I do remember that. I do.
He was like, I don't want to be a part of this.
Kept fucking with him.
Oh man, he just shot me.
And the crazy thing is, nobody remembers the dude that got shot's name. Like think about
Yeah,
think
jury-
about where we are in society right now. Like a motherfucker gets shot doing a prank and you can't even remember his name.
Because so much other shit didn't happen.
So much.
Yeah, jury found 31-year-old Alan Colley not guilty of aggravated
Damn, he was 31.
malicious wounding in the shooting of 21-year-old Tanner Cook, who runs the Classified Goons YouTube channel.
Damn, he was 31.
The jury was split on 2 lesser firearms counts and decided to convict him on one and acquit him on the other.
Yeah, see. You know, back in the day, you probably could have walked up on somebody and punked him punked him out of some shit at Oak Park Mall. But now,
Oh, they shoot niggas.
Lil Mabu might be out there.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
With the nuts. with the long nuts. Oh, shit.
Got the 2 dicks with the long nuts.
Little 12-year-olds like I put tits on it.
What? That's right, nipples.
Nipples.
Nipples with long nuts. Shooting everything up.
What did kids do it in the stomach?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It was bound to happen.
Eventually.
Man. Trying to think, I feel like there's a couple other people that Uncle Hank, who's that?
Check out Uncle Hank. He's funny as fuck.
Oh, you talking about the black dude? Man, wait.
Yeah.
He alright. He alright.
Dolores.
Yeah, he alright. I don't know. He's I can see why people think he's funny. I don't necessarily think he's funny all the time. He's done some stuff that was funny, or he's been a part of some stuff that was funny.
Joshua Niels, his shit is funny.
Who's that?
He's a Twitter dude, YouTube guy. He does a lot of his own like self-written skits, and he's got some comedy shit. He's got a little bit of dramatic shit. Like he's a actor, like auditioning actor. He was in The Blackening, I think.
The Blackening was pretty good. It had some lulls in it, but it was overall I give it a 7.
But dude's definitely
Keith
got some
Lee.
funny skits.
Keith Lee, shout out Keith Lee. He is definitely an MVP of 2023.
Oh man.
He went from whooping ass to just, I almost want to open a restaurant just to see if I can get,
see if he come
$5,000 tip from this nigga. This nigga's out here. I'm just waiting on the wrong motherfucker, or the motherfucker to say the wrong thing to Keith Lee. And Keith Lee be like, all right, ain't no cameras around, is it? Bet. And revert back to straight MMA. I'm in the octagon about to mopify your ass, Keith Lee.
Like, boy, don't make me scrape you up real quick. Let me just get my food and be on my way.
God bless you.
God bless.
I bought it. I paid for it. I got it. Let's try it out.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse these teeth in my knuckles. I had a small altercation with the cook.
Say only gave it a 3.8.
Hey, them Atlanta niggas was talking about they gonna beat his ass. Where? When?
Okay.
How?
If you think you can,
How?
1-on-1.
Look at some of that nigga's highlights. That nigga just stopped doing that shit because he wanted to stop doing that shit.
Yeah, you was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
He's gonna mop you up for sure. And he's just killing niggas with kindness. Ain't even you could see my soul is petty. So I read some petty undertone into everything he says, even though I know it's probably not really there. But you know, it's funny to me to read it that way because it sounds like you know what I'm saying. It just with a petty tone, just yeah. God bless you. I'd be like, yeah, tell him, Keith Lee, tell him. Yeah, but Keith Lee's definitely an MVP in 2023. He's because I'm definitely gonna check out some of these places he done, you know what I'm saying, talked about when I go out of town. Not in Atlanta though, but I don't really go to Atlanta. I don't know. I ain't.
What's the major place he been? Like Atlanta, Chicago. I know
Atlanta,
he went down to
Chicago.
Houston.
He's down. He was just down in Houston. He's done Phoenix, Vegas, because that's where he lives. I think in Dallas. I think he did Dallas, or is doing Dallas. Yeah, I'd like to, you know, I'd check some of that stuff out.
If he came to KC, where would he go?
Where's some place that he would go?
Because they would probably try to send him to like Q39 or Joe's.
No, he got to go to the hood somewhere.
I would say they
Might send him a turkey leg, man.
Yeah, or Wilson's Pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Even though everybody kind of already know about Wilson's Pizza, kind of, but not really. Well, I don't know. I don't know. They could always use some more. Shit, I don't really know where he could. Shit, I'd say someplace like Jam Down, but I think Jam Down might have closed up. No, I drove by there a couple days ago, and the buildings all boarded up.
Niggas ain't shot it up, had it?
I don't know. Ain't no telling. Niggas might be shooting shotters 3. KC Rude Boy.
Coming to Tubi tomorrow.
Yesterday.
You're already late.
You missed the premiere. But you can still watch it. Soundtrack by Don Juan.
What if niggas for real just start streaming movies straight to Tubi while they were filming them? Niggas like
Part 1. And
the original cut.
So the scenes are parts. So they shoot all the scenes. They show you all the scenes,
Why they
all the
filming?
shots from this area. So just be like continuing. You be like, damn, okay, what the fuck? Hold on, what happened? Hold on, what's going on
man.
there now? Oh damn, what?
We gotta stop because niggas is really gonna try that.
Part 2 will be whatever they had to
shit.
shoot over here. So then you be like, they added together, so it's part 1. This from part 1 and this from part 2. So it's, part 3 would be the rest of it that they shot at the other spot. And so now they didn't put it all together, so you get all 3 parts. And you be like, oh shit, son, this is... Oh
Man,
man.
none of the characters be the same.
Oh shit. Or it'd be the same people. They just be playing different characters.
But same clothes though.
You'd be like, hold up, wasn't that detective such and such? Nah, he's playing the killer now. But hold up, wasn't he the killer? Nah, he playing the radio guy now. But hold on, what's going on?
What's happening here?
Bro, what's happening in the Senate hearing room? Did y'all see this shit?
Now you know we didn't see that shit.
There's a video of a dude riding dick in the Senate hearing room.
Huh?
And I don't mean dick riding.
So
I mean riding dick.
Riding a dildo?
No, dick.
Actual dick?
Yes.
like somebody else's?
Yes.
What is going on
Huh?
here?
How'd this go down?
I
Like
don't
it
know.
was a video or dude like did
There's
it-
video.
No, I mean was he playing the video or was it?
I don't know. I don't know how it got leaked. But somebody put on a full-on production in the motherfucking Senate hearing room, and they do a scan of the room so you can see exactly where it's at. That's wild.
Fucked up.
Very.
That's wild.
That's like fucked up, like that video I sent y'all of the chick that had the dog harnessed up on the wheels, but he was basically dead.
That's animal cruelty.
I was like, hold up, time out. Hold up. Is this? And I watched that video like 20 times
I watched it 100 times.
because I was looking to see if the dog would blink,
Did not.
and I was like, oh, this dog is dead. This dog is everything paralyzed. If this dog can't do nothing, this dog is bad off.
All bad.
Had the little things on the back of his paws for when he hit the ground, for when they tapped the ground and shit, so he wouldn't hurt his paws. I was like, hey, this dog is dead.
Oh, I know. Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Lady, you gotta let this thing go.
I think you better let it go.
Or take it to the pet cemetery. I don't want it to.
That motherfucker was just
Like the dog didn't move.
The
Like,
dog was not.
To the taxidermist.
oh my goodness.
And the other dog was like, hey, why is this
Hey,
bitch
what's
keep
going on? Hey,
dragging this
hey.
dead ass dog out? Like,
Hey, don't be having me riding next to this nigga, dog. Let me get on up here.
oh man.
I thought that was the craziest shit, man.
Oh shit. Yeah, that dog was
Nigga,
just.
that's abuse, nigga.
All I kept thinking every time I watched that video was, man, what's she doing with her husband when he died?
Leave him around on a leash.
He gonna be all laid out on just weekend of Bernie's. Oh man.
Man, they really made a part 2 to that shit.
Somehow, I was like, dude, that body should be so decomposed.
Man.
Ew. First off, ew, from the first one. And at no point did they discuss the evacuation.
At all.
Because that's going to happen. That's definitely going to happen. And the smell from that alone is going to be... Because you're going to let everything go that you've ever had. I mean, it's whatever was stuck, trapped, whatever,
It's up outta
it's
there.
coming about. Because, nothing's holding it now. So that's going to be just...
You know what though? At least in the 80s, there was They was trying.
That fucking dog.
They was on some bullshit back then, but they were at least trying to make different movies.
Like Predator.
Yeah.
Predator was definitely a different movie.
So was Predator 2.
You know, it took me until being decently into adulthood to appreciate Predator 2. It was a couple of lines from Predator 2 I liked, like when Jamaican dude was about to get killed, and he's like, "Ah, come on, oh pussy face." I was like, "God, he pussy face." I always just thought that was a fucking hilarious thing to say before you got killed. And what else? It was another. I feel like it was another segment or line or something, but I can't think of it offhand right now. But Predator 2 was decent. I didn't take into account, you know, Danny Glover was winning. And I always kind of associate Predator 2 as our Lethal Weapon prequel.
That would have been dope.
That's why.
No, he was already doing Lethal Weapon. He was already doing Lethal Weapon. Oh, you said
It's prequel, yeah.
that's the prequel. That's why they you know,
Had to move.
yeah. And why he feels like he's too old for this
Just
shit.
like Papa Winslow from
Yeah,
Family Matters and
Die
Nakatomi
Hard.
Tower.
Die Hard is the
Die Hard, yeah.
prequel to Family Matters.
He got tired of killing.
Got tired of killing out in L.A. Moved to Chicago. Little did he know.
Like,
Right.
for real, for real.
Little did he know.
Oh, man. Shit. Let's see. I guess we're about to wrap it up. I want to say some thank yous. Shit, thank you to everybody who's come by the lawn this season. I don't want to start naming people and forget people. But I am gonna single out specifically Bad Luck. TNT, LKP, and motherfucking Lou Rip. Yeah.
Godfather of guests.
The Godfather of all guests. You all know who our first guest in 2024 is going to be, so.
It's like, who's that? Let them know.
Oh, it's going to be Lou Rip. I'm pretty sure.
that was gonna be a tape man for the Chiefs.
Man, look, if we can get him,
Chiefs tape.
We're not going to get Tape Man during the season.
it don't have to be during the season. I just want the access. Tape man. Come on. Tape man.
Have him tape up Quarter's knee. Quarter be like, oh shit, I could go play football again. Tape Man be like, you could.
wouldn't suggest it.
I wouldn't do it though.
Or you can just enjoy it, right?
Tape man be like, it's just tape. Even though I think Tape man might be
My
Jesus.
nigga, I didn't give you surgery. Mm-mm.
Shit, let's see. Thank you to Boodle Palms, DJ Boodle Palms for rocking sets prior to and after the show throughout the season. Thank you to Taha, Mike Brass, stopping by, hanging out. Let's see. Thank you to Quarter, Legal Trap Report. The last Friday of the month is always a interesting time. Shit, thank you to you guys. Being here consistently, doing the thing. It's been a wild ride.
Season 3 has been a wild one.
Yeah, thank you to the emergency room staff out at University Health Lakewood. Nigga got shot. What can you say? Let's see. Man, I'm looking forward to 2024. I see good things on the horizon for the lawn. I see good things on the horizon for people attached to, you know what I'm saying, that the lawn supports. I don't want to say attached to the lawn because that sounds awkward.
A little
But,
bit.
huh?
A little bit.
Yeah, but that the lawn supports. It's a leap year. It's a voting year.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny that all voting years are leap years.
Oh, you mean for the presidency?
There are presidential voting years are leap years. I wonder if there's some sort of Illuminati tie-in to having to have that extra
Get you
day.
that extra day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you gotta have that extra day to make this official. Can't be 365. It's gotta be 366. Yeah, Illuminati numbers.
You may have something there.
We'll see if I don't make it Tuesday. then I was more on point than I hoped. Y'all get a text all of a sudden. Yeah, we're not gonna have the show tonight.
I'll say between the Illuminati and the Mormons, you got a lot of people on your ass right now.
Boy.
I'm starting to think they may be one and the same. Illuma Mormons.
Oh, Lord.
Naughty Mormons. Oh, I go for some naughty Mormons. Hold on. That sounded
Oh,
right.
Lord. What?
If I Googled that, I don't know if I'd
Oh, no. Oh, no. Darkness.
Probably see some three girls, 3 girls, 2 cups.
Darkness.
Might see a little dark web.
It's very dark in here.
Oh man, I was so mad when somebody said, I wish I could remember who it was that sent me that goddamn 3 girls or 2 girls.
2 girls, 1
Oh, man.
Oh, I wish I could remember who the fuck that. I want to punch him. I want to punch him again.
Scarred.
But are you glad that you saw it and you know that it was out there, or are you pissed off that you saw it? and you could do without ever seeing it.
I could have done without
Or
ever seeing it.
Even with all the references that are out there to it.
Yeah.
You would have never
Even-
been,
I
I would have
would've-
been intrigued. Like,
I would have
because the
never.
shit's disgusting.
I
I
would've
wish I
never-
hadn't seen it.
Yeah, I would have never looked it up. Honestly, nothing about that.
It was just too many references, and I finally did it, and I was like, damn.
I
wish
just
I
kept
could do
hearing
that.
references about it, and I just be like, I don't
Like,
know.
this is a new low.
Yeah. Like, for real.
But I will give.
I feel mighty low
I
right
will give,
now.
I didn't eat chocolate ice cream for like 3 or 4
Ah,
years. I couldn't. I
I
couldn't.
give Two Girls One Cup credit for this. I didn't understand the depravity level possible.
Okay.
I knew motherfuckers was into some shit,
Literally.
but I didn't know motherfuckers was literally
Into some shit.
into some shit like this.
Man.
And
highly into it.
yeah, I mean, like, to where motherfuckers is like, I'm looking online and about reviews of this, and like, oh yeah, this is the best scat play video ever. This is, I'm like, whoa, what the fuck, man?
That's a category? Like, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was completely and utterly disgusted.
Yeah.
It made absolutely no sense to me.
Yeah.
I didn't understand the purpose of it, and I was mad that he sent it to me. And like I said, I wanted to punch him, and I might have punched him in the gut when I did see it.
Yeah.
Because you have to, and there's no pretext, no warning, no nothing when he sends it. You just sent it,
They start out hot.
and I was
Damn, man.
like the first 15 seconds, I'm like, why is the motherfucker sending me? Oh man, what the, hey, oh,
Hey,
this is.
that was your first clue that the internet is a wilderness, dog.
Dude,
A wilderness. With many, many dark corners. Many dark corners.
don't send me that, and don't send me a video for the song "Titties at the Top, Dick at the Bottom."
Oh my God. What?
It's out there.
Oh, you ain't seen the you ain't heard the
No.
song?
I'm good.
Titties at the top, dick at the bottom. Titties at the top. I got titties at the top, dick at the problem. That way, when you see him, it ain't gonna be no problem. I got titties at the top, dick at the bottom. Oh man,
Oh
it's
my
kind of
God.
it's kind of it's a New Orleans kind of bounce bop.
Oh.
It's kind of a bop. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna, but I just be like, damn. Titties at the top, dick at the bottom. That's where we at in 2023.
That is where we at.
And I ain't, hey, do your thing. That's just I never thought we'd hear a song that would be titties at the top, dick at the bottom. That's
This motherfucker getting spins.
oh, dude, this is when you
It's
hear
about
it.
to be viral.
Yeah, when you hear it, it's kind of a bop, dog. I mean, I was like. I mean, shit, nigga, I've been listening to Big Freedia for the past 10, 15 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, what's the difference?
Fair.
Big Freedia just ain't said, I got titties at the top, dick at the bottom. I don't know what Big Freedia got. I know Big Freedia got a gang of bitches that be twerking that shit like a motherfucker on stage. Nigga, when they came to Riot Room, boy, I was like, God damn, I'm single. And I had to make sure that they was chicks.
Gots to.
But it was their that was their last stop on the tour, and they had they had a couple of cakes downstairs, and one of them was a big ass shaped cake.
Damn.
And I was like, man, Big Freedia know how to do, or whoever it was, I was like, Big Freedia know what the fuck is going on. Big Freedia cool as a motherfucker. I don't let nobody disrespect Big Freedia around me. I don't take no big Frida slander.
You ain't got the knife for her. She'll beat the motherfucker's ass.
Oh, for real. Oh no, it ain't even that. No, I'm just saying, with just in general, just how motherfuckers. Oh man, fuck Big Frida. Nah, nigga, nah, ain't no. Nah, you may not like the fact that Big Frida could beat you up, but just say that. Big Frida ain't Saucy Santana. You're not gonna beat you up and clap your cheeks. We didn't get a chance to talk about that.
Or Dwight Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard was going on. I just kept avoiding because I'd have rather talked about Saucy Santana and DJ Academics because that shit was funny. The motherfucker. Damn, we supposed to be wrapping up, but we gonna talk about this too. That shit was funny. The motherfucker. That nigga basically said, "Nigga, I will beat you up and clap your cheeks."
And meant it.
And meant it.
And definitely. And I think both could have happened.
No, most definitely.
Saucy Santana's not a little person.
He is not. Or they are not. Or however you want
I don't know. I'm gonna say they're not a little person. And Academics is kind of a little guy. And I think that when Academics responded and he started crying in that one,
Bro,
I think it was the frustration because he knows that if it came down to it, he's getting his cheese clapped.
Say nothing he could do about it.
And there ain't nothing he can do about it.
damn.
Because Saucy bigger, stronger, faster. Didn't have to do a lot more fighting than you probably.
Beat your motherfucking ass.
And clap your cheeks. What's the difference between Saucy Santana and Nasty Nate from Half Baked?
Well, they ain't not in jail.
Food disputes?
So other than the fact they're not in jail, ain't no difference between Saucy Santana and Nasty Nate. Shit, Saucy Santana said, "I want some fruit cocktail, or not next time. I want some cocktail fruit."
Give me a cocktail. Fruit.
And I won't get all my vitamins. Oh shit!
Stay out of this, Squirrel Master.
It's my bitch. I'm somebody's bitch.
Show me a mean face. All right, let's go. Let's go.
He's in trouble. Oh man. Oh well. Yeah. So once again, thank y'all rocking with us this year. We're gonna take some time off to get the set right. Figure out
world.
what we're gonna talk about for 2024. I do want to make an apology real quick. I apologize to everyone who's tuned in, expecting us to be discussing dating or BBLs,
all that other bullshit.
I did want to discuss the Christian BBL, but I'll digress.
Whatever, you know what I'm saying, the most popular topics of the day are. We apologize for not discussing that because we could, but I feel like there are people out there who are actually into that. They could discuss it much better. And they could give you you could find either serious viewpoint to discuss it, or you could probably find a comical viewpoint to discuss it. I just don't know about it because I'm just not into that. So I'm sorry for not being into that. But for those of you that have been into what we into, which is, just being cool uncles, talking to people, hopefully teaching you some stuff. We appreciate that. Follow us on Instagram. This is our last. Oh, this is our last Lawnarchy live on Twitch, unless we get booted off YouTube. Then we'll be back. But we'll be moving to YouTube 2024. Thank you, Twitch, I guess, for not paying us nothing ever. And maybe limiting our streams to I don't know, I'm talking shit. I ain't got no beef with Twitch. I understand we just cogs in the machine. Before we go, want to send condolences again to the Edwin family. They had the services today. Send condolences to Casey Mixtapes for his wife passing. And send condolences to our close friend. I'm not going to reveal their name, but we call her the lawyer. Her mom passed this week. Our hearts and prayers. You know what I'm saying? We send love and light to y'all. Yeah, losing people sucks. There's no getting around it. But know that you got friends in the lawn that have gone through it and going through it. If you ever need to, feel free to reach out. Yeah. And before we go, one last thing. Sometimes you have to grow. This is a process, and sometimes you have to grow, and you have to grow in the process. Sometimes when you don't grow in the process, you have to repeat the grade. And I'd like to just feel proud, like we over the past 3 years, each year we've completed whatever portion of the process that was, and have been able to advance to the next grade. So I feel like we like fourth graders, or about to be fourth graders. So we so next year is kind of like our South Park year. So this should be fun. If I had the money to get us animated, like some animated stuff up, like South Park, I would. For that'd be our theme for the season. Shit, I might try and just do that anyway. Bootlegged up. You know how the Lawnarchy do it. We got some people. I got a couple people that can draw. Oh well. All right, y'all. See y'all on YouTube 2024. Happy or Merry Christmas, I guess. Happy New Year. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa.
Bumblebee tuna.
Bumblebee tuna? I could go for some tuna. I'd rather go for some Waffle House.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, Waffle House don't sound bad. Peace.